Hello everybody, Phatkid here with Demerit Media Group, and today we are going to be playing some Banjo Kazooie, and we're just going to get right through it, or right to it, because there's a pretty good length cutscene at the beginning, and I'm going to do some talking over the beginning of it here. But basically, one of my favorite games, originally released on the N64. Today we'll be playing the Xbox Live Arcade version of it, that is now available on Game Pass Cloud, or Game Pass for PC, or Game Pass on Xbox, or however you access Game Pass, but either way. It's good stuff. And, yeah. Dingpot by the bench. Who's the nicest looking wench? What a way to say that. Why, it's Grunty any day. She really takes my breath away. Cough. Yes, you're right. I'm rather proud. My looks stand me out from the crowd. Basically, all of her bullshit rhymes in this. And this cauldron's like, gonna harsh your mellow fam. There's a more beautiful girl. I don't know if you've met Banjo's sister, but she's not like green. Why, it's Tootie, Yugged Swall. She's the prettiest girl of all. Whoa! The prettiest girl of all! Whoa! Nicer beauty can't be had. Unfortunately, I think you'll find it's Tootie. She's cute and kind. No, she's abusing the cauldron. It's definitely how she gets it to say what she wants. She says, well, we'll see about that. We'll see about it. And Tootie running through the field here. Should teach Stranger Danger in Spiral Mountain. Clearly a little more proactively than they do. This is Bottles. He teaches us all of our fun moves throughout the game. Hi there, Tootie. What are you going to do today? My big lazy brother wakes up. We're going on an adventure. For most of the game, you can speed up the text, just not at that point right now. We're in cutscene territory. Wake up! I'm gonna go on an adventure too. That's Kazooie, the bird, and Banjo, the bear. We got Grunty flying out on our broomstick over here. Is that your brother? Flying on a broom? Where, Mr. Mole? I can't see him. Oh, I can't see him. Up there, in the clouds. I don't think so. Who's that? Pretty soon you'll be ugly. What a pity. More grunty shenaniganery there. Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You'll soon need bigger underwear. What a line. Grunty actually invented battle rap, I'm pretty sure. Go check out King of the Dot for more grunty lines. Banjo's just like sleeping through Tootie's like magical abduction. Alright, well here we are. And our first little speech here, Bottles is gonna explain what just happened. Listen up, I'm Bottles, the short-sighted mole. I'm Banjo, and this is my buddy Kazooie. Sure, it's a strange-looking buddy, Banjo. Can it talk? Better than you can, Goggle Boy. Blah blah blah. What's all that noise? Where's my sister, Tootie? The ugly witch Gruntilda swooted down out of the sky and grabbed her. Calm down, Kiki. We'll get her back. Where did she go? She flew up to her mountain lair. It's really dangerous, so you'll probably need some training before you go up there. Where Bottles is just like, you must learn Kung Fu. Alright, so we're gonna press A on just kind of go through Spiral Mountain here, just because, honestly, no reason not to show off the whole game. Alright, so basically, you can walk up to any of these molehills and press a button to summon Bottles, and he'll teach you stuff. Some of these are required, some of these aren't. We're just gonna go in a big little circle here, starting with this guy. Oh, that's snotty. Your jump could do with some help. He's saying we don't got hops. We got a bird, and we don't have hops. And now he immediately gives us a higher jump. And then, This is the one game with a semi-realistic double jump because we have this huge bird in our bag, so it's like at least the bird can like kind of fly a little bit further. Alright, now we gotta do a crazy backflip. Making fun of Goggles' glasses. I don't get the glasses hate. But it's kind of our tall jump. And that's all the jumps. Keep practicing. So we'll go get this guy, a little fractional honeycomb piece. I bet extra honeycomb piece. Collect 6 of us to increase your energy. Now I think this is teaching climbing, and we can't natively climb. We do gotta talk to Goggle Boy her. Fancy learning to swim underwater? Oh, not. Wrong hole, but we'll be able to do that. Alright, so I think it just tells us how to swim. There's not a little tutorial there. Yep. So we'll just go over her. Alright, and there's a honeycomb in one of these guys. That's all the swimming we gotta do here, thankfully. There is an underwater level in this, kind of like 1.5 underwater levels that, you know, like I feel like a lot of early Nintendo games were just notorious for. We got Clinker's Cavern and Rust Bucket Bay, both of which are kinda little pains in the butt. But we'll be able to get through them. Oh, come on. Are you gonna teach me how to climb now? Yep, I hope you're not afraid of heights. The whole game, Kazooie keeps asking to learn how to fly, as if, like, the mole would know how. But, eventually we do get flight. Or, like, the later half of levels end up being a little more complex anyway. Actually, no, I think we get flight in level 2. And then from there, we get, like, flight enhancements afterwards. Yeah. And more fun ways to fly in the second game. Alright, and we're gonna go for this little extra life guy here, even though hopefully we don't need it. Look out for me, I'm an extra life. Oops. The one thing we're gonna do this whole game is fight with the camera. Much like other early Nintendo games. So I think we got 2 more stops, 3 more steps, honeycomb wise. 1, 2. Just the 2? I don't know. If I'm wrong, we'll find out. Oh yeah, we still gotta climb the tree. Let's see other. Oops. I keep being like, oh, we don't have to learn anything. So Goggles here says, my beak barge attack needs the help of old chicken legs. At least I've got some leg short stuff. Hold the right or left trigger, then press X for a powerful beaky barrage. Oh. There is a honeycomb. It's always in the last one of these. Yep. Got 2 more. We got one up her, and then we got the one we saw at the beginning of this on top of the tree still. But he wants us to fight people here. You just want us, like, this game definitely encourages carrot-based and onion-based violence. Just vegetables are not safe here. That attack we'll probably use like never in this game. Alright, we'll hit this onion, aka ball. Bullseye, one more. Stop rolling, I feel sick. Try the rat-a-tat-rat by jumping and pressing X in the air. Now where's Cobbly Wobble? Alright, give me that extra Cobbly Wobble. That's it. You've learned all the basic moves. Meet me at the top of the Spiral Mountain and I'll tell you what to do next. Sick. And if we... here. Gotta be on one of these trees. I just need him to give me the climbing instructions, or maybe we don't need them now. Did we already get it and I'm done? Yep. Alright, well, don't pay any attention to me here. We get to go right up Spiral Mountain now. Oh, that would have been a nice jump. Not quite, though. Not quite. Okay, jumps is what we get instead. I think this is... Oh, I was gonna say technically possible. Yep. Just slipped off the ledge a little there before the jump. I like how even her grasp is somehow crispy and crunchier. We've got the marvelous statue of her face we have to enter where she has a total of 4 teeth. So we understand really she was just trying to take Tootie's teeth. He wants them teeth. Grunty looking like Danny Brown. Alright, and for some reason they're just like stuck in this position for pretty much the rest of the game. This fine contraption, so I'm told, will make me young and Tootie old. Let me go, you fat hag. My brother will come and kick your butt. Forget Tootie doesn't rhyme. Rescue you, he will not dare. There's many dangers in my lair. Hurry, Klungo, push that switch. I'm tired of being an ugly witch. And Klungo's like, yes, of course, Miss Grunty. Powder is on, so be ready. Whenever you quit this game, it like tortures you with a cutscene of Tootie being transformed into an like ugly witch that used to like haunt my dreams as a child. Alright, and here we got our first little jig dance, which Banjo will be doing a bunch in this. Basically, jiggies are the accomplishment, sort of like the Mario star in this. There's 10 of them per level, including the overworld, aka Spiral Mountain. No, this is Spiral Mountain. Overworld, Grunty's Lair. No, this is Mumbo's Mountain. Spiral Mountain is where we were, Grunty's Lair, where we are, and Mumbo Mountain is the first level here. I'm so sorry, so sorry. Alright, so we've unlocked Mumbo's Mountain by grabbing that first Jiggy. And we'll get going right inside there. Okay, so there is both a lot in this level and not a lot in this level at the same time. We're gonna end up coming back down her, so I'm just gonna go over her first. We're gonna have to come back down here once we have the way to walk up the steep slopes. But basically right now, these steep slopes are something we can't get up. This side is good. You can see it doesn't have that like mud texture. That mud texture in this means it's slippery. So Banjo slides down, but we'll get a move to fix that. First, we are going to get the Beak Buster. That is basically our ground pound. Gulp. I don't like the sound of that, Banjo. Basically, I will use Kazooie's hard beak to just smash into the ground. Just smash him. And notes. Notes are important in this. Essentially, there are a few note doors. I forget how many exactly, but we need different note totals per note door to progress the game, essentially. He was just stuck in there forever. This very similar to the first puzzle thing. The Jinjos, 5 in each level. When we get all 5, we get a Jiggy. But similar to the first puzzle thing in this, no matter what order these are opened, we get the same results. And in her, we're gonna get a little Jiggy. Gonna get G with it. We'll search for 10 of us at each world. We'll help you progress through the witch's lair. And we'll Jiggy dance. When you're ready to leave this world, return to the start area and stand on the exit pad. So, positive changes via the Xbox 360 version enabled by technology is A, we will get to utilize actual saving. Previously, Banjo Kazooie, you got your best note total per level attempt, and you had to continuously go back and forth in it to ensure that, like, or continuously not go back and forth. That way, if you miss something, you had to pretty much redo the whole level to get more notes. On the Xbox 360 version, they have undone that, where now it's just every time you pick up a note, it stays picked up. So, good change there, at least in my opinion, but... Alright, so that's 3 Jiggies, and we're gonna get a bottles move here. The Talon Trot will let Kazooie tackle steep slopes with ease, and we will pretty much be using this for the rest of the game, all the time. Even makes a funner walking sound. It's like burp, 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 burp. Jinjo! Woohoo! Back in the early days of YouTube, I actually watched people, both speedrun this and long play it. Some of the earliest YouTubers, I watched played this before the Xbox 360 version was even out. Like some old grumpy man, evidently. Who can't pick up all the notes. Alright, we'll have to learn how to shoot eggs out of our beak here. Because that's how birds work, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the people at Rareware at least Googled if that's how birds work. Because, you know, like, otherwise that would just be silly, right? If they just did something like that without any info. Alright, so Goggles there telling us we have gotten enough to open our first note door, which will be necessary for getting to level 2. I actually think we already have enough Jiggies to go there, but we're gonna probably full clear level 1 first, just for the heck of it. This bull guy, he's not very nice. He's one of the few unkillable enemies in this game, so we're just gonna dodge him. This goofy puzzle, kinda just have to listen to him throw the oranges, and make sure he hits all of them, and get a little Jiggy. Do we get 3 Jiggies right here? Might be the easiest 3 Jiggies in the whole game. There's 1, 2. Ooh, Chimpy like Congo's orange. Chimpy help fat bear and bird. I don't know why Banjo's weight changed this whole game when there's not like another bear to compare him to. It's like he has to wear a belt. Why are we calling Banjo that big? Alright, we're just gonna screw this jump up a few times for the rolls. And talk to Goggly Boy here. Goggly Boy! The Goggly Boy! Time for Buzzard to learn the ancient ways of the egg. He's listening. Hold the right or left trigger, then press Y to shoot an egg out of your mouth. Hey, sounds cool. Anything else? Sure, press B instead and you can shoot them out from behind. And Kazooie's like, what? As if that's not where they normally come from. And he gives us 50 eggs, so not a huge deal that we didn't pick a whole lot up throughout this. And I forget how many of these we actually have to hit him with, but we'll go up here, shoot one, do a little flippy. Oh, flip right off there, I guess. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, we're gonna keep screwing this up. Gotta love those camera angles. Whoop. Oh. And I was gonna throw another, and another. And we're gonna shoot him again. And so most bosses in this one take about 3 hits with anything to get through. Banjo Kazooie, they complicate those a little bit more, thankfully. So another Jiggy there, and we'll get set up to get one in... not Spiral Mountain... Grunty's Lair. 2. A lot of the Grunty's Lair ones, I actually think all of them besides that first one, are enabled via a witch switch, which is this guy here. So we will hit that witch switch, and we will see the Jiggy pop up on top of a representation of Mumbo's mountain there. So from there, we're gonna start moving again. Already got those coming down there, so we're gonna go grab these as well as the blue Jinjo. Oh, big fail. Let's see if this still works. Yup, sick. A little glitch there that never got patched out. Oh, and we're gonna have to do it again. I just want to show this off one more time, clearly. You go to the very middle of this, and... oh, now it's not gonna want to do it again. Water need to be up more. Wow. Well, anyway, y'all saw it the first time. Come on. Don't do that to me. Alright. Little glitch worked once and never again. I should clip that very short. It's like, I'll prove it! Like Charlie with all the red string. Like, sometimes you can go through the bridge. I swear! I swear! It's a pro speedrun maneuver I evidently don't know how to do. Anything else down here we needed? I don't think any Mumbo tokens or anything. We will need a couple more of, I think. Oh, there's one. We need 5 total. Get this here for another Jiggy. You hook? Oh, free one. The free ones get less and less common throughout the game. I feel like they were, in the early days of Rareware, they were just like, I don't know how to... oh, wow. Well, at least we didn't slide all the way down. Not that that really would have been the worst thing in the world, but... well, I think I just remembered where the next Mumbo token is, too. Just some random eggs over there, but we go behind this? Nope. In here? Might have to go in the ants area first. It's gonna explain to us we need 5 Mumbo tokens, and we have 4. Mumbo's magic tokens hidden by which tokens will help Mumbo. Banjo not got enough tokens for Mumbo magic. Look at sign, bring more. So, there is not a Mumbo in every level, but levels with Mumbo you need to have Mumbo tokens for. Essentially, Mumbo tokens are those little floating skulls you see in the corner there. We've found 4 of them so far out of the 5 we need. And every level has some. They do not respawn, like we can pick up like eggs over and over and over again and stuff like that. They, not so much. Oh, I think we do have to go get the one from the cave here then. And I think it's just the 5 in this first level anyway. But we're gonna basically get these and then come right back. No bears allowed in Ticker's Tower. Oh, yep. Gotta use Kazooie for this part here. Oh. I'm gonna blame cloud delay for all my missed jumps. The extra 10 milliseconds, since this is clearly the most precise required game on the planet. Oh, almost forgot this guy. Easy one. Oh, not that easy, evidently. The cloud delay! Alright, we need this little honeycomb here. Oops. Alright, digging me. Alright, that's 9. Let's get 10 and GTFO. Ah, Banjo has plenty tokens, and then Skull, and press X to see Mighty Mumbo Magic. So he makes us a little termite here, kind of like those other guys in the mountain there. So there's 2 things we gotta do in here as the termite, and then we have to plan our termite escape route. Termite basically has like the superpower of the tail and trot move. We're gonna go grab this guy. That's both of them for this level. Jump back up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This game has some of the best sound development just ever. Everything in it just so good. Alright. The worst camera angles like ever. Hey, where did you get those shorts? I want them. I feel like I'm getting hit on by this other termite, where it's like, I know the yellow shorts are fashionable, but like, I'm a little smaller than ya. Oh my good golly gosh. We will make this jump. I swear it. Alright. Take that one, and a little pit stop here. And that should be all the notes, if this guy can get off this one for me. Sir, that hurt. That hurt my feelings. Alright, those platforms are a little less terribly angled. We'll pick up some more eggs, because why not? There was a shortage. And we get out of her. Get another extra life, because again, why not? And we'll hop up her for a little jiggy. And jump down here. No fall damage with the termite, which is pretty cool. And most of the creatures you're not supposed to leave with. However, this one, there is a little bonus we get if we can sneak out of here with him. The Mumbo will start rambling at us in a moment here, but that's how we get this guy up her. And so far we've got 12 out of 100 jiggies for this game and 100 notes, so making great progress. Everybody wants my shorts. It was magic at week, animal turn back or go. So now we automatically transfer back, so no need to like actually do the whole running back and forth there. They actually make this area pretty spooky in the next game, which is kind of cool. We got a 50 note door here. So there's a note door sealed by Grunty with one of her powerful musical spells. Open it up then, Jam Jars. It's not that simple. To open it, you must collect the musical notes from the worlds. Which we have 100 of, so we're definitely good on this one. Number of the notes on the door equals the strength of the spell. So basically, all the collectibles matter a ton. If we do this game and Banjo Kazooie and both those go well, we will go to Donkey Kong Country 64, which is like the most collectible heavy game on the planet. Just to torture myself for my love of platformers. But got Treasure Trove Cove here, which is World 2. And we put one down, and now it's like saying we can like take the pieces out, but you can't take the pieces out once they're finished, so it's kind of pointless too, so we're probably never gonna do that. But anyway, we open up Treasure Trove Cove there. All the entrances in this game are kind of cool because they like create areas for them to fit in, and we'll do a little bit more exploring before we get going here. There is a fast travel system in this game via these cauldrons. It is pretty relevant, especially in the N64 version, because there's no like quick save, so every time you turn the game on, you start at that Mumbo's Mountain area, where clearly we've moved on a ton from then, thankfully. So we got the first fast travel cauldron. The puzzle to World 3 is right up there via that shock spring pad, but we are not quite there yet. We do need to go through level 2 first, which is the Treasure Trove Cove. And we're just gonna jump right down here. Yep. You guys probably saw that through the water there if you were paying attention. That is the passageway to the puzzle piece for the 9th world, but it doesn't currently have the puzzle platform we need. And we are going to end this one off here. Please like, comment, subscribe if you've enjoyed this one, and we're going to get going with Treasure Trove Cove in the next episode. Thanks again, everyone. Phatkid here. Sign off.